Well, a very good evening, everybody. A warm welcome along to Towcester for this evening's meeting. 12 races to enjoy here at Towcester tonight. One change to tonight's race card, and it comes in the very first race, the 6:11, due off in around 6 or 7 minutes' time, where Trap 2, Our Fiddlesticks, has been withdrawn, and the reserve runner is Got Your Socks On. Race 1, Trap 2 now runs the reserve Greyhound, Got Your Socks On. Full form for Got Your Socks On can be found at the rear of your race card. Good luck with all the selections here at Towcester Racecourse tonight. Just the one change, though, but it does come in the very first race. Race number 1, Trap 2, now runs the reserve runner, Got Your Socks On. Full form, as I say, can be found at the rear of your race card for Got Your Socks On. Good luck with all the selections here at Towcester Racecourse tonight. We now have just 6 minutes left for betting on tonight's first race. 6 minutes only left for betting on race number 1. Stay warm and hopefully win a few quid here at Towcester tonight. Should be a good night's racing in store. 12 races to enjoy. The action going to come thick and fast tonight. But the first race due off in just 5 minutes' time with the reserve in 2. Got Your Socks On. Well, good evening once again. We now have just 5 minutes left for betting on the first race. Your runners up on screen now. Just confirmation once again, there is a reserve in Trap 2 in our first race of the night. Got Your Socks On will go. Your runners and racing weights for race 1 up on screen now. We can see the betting's in now for race number 1. Your favourite is the reserve. Got Your Socks On 6-4. Grounds are out and on parade for this first race of the night. The runners for race 1 are as follows then. Trap 1 is Karma Chameleon for the Old Bellgate Syndicate, trainer Jim Reynolds, currently a 2-1 chance, second favourite. 2 is the reserve runner, Got Your Socks On for owners Mrs. Coon and Coon, trainer Jean Lyles, currently 6-4 favourite. 3 is Dean's Hail Mary, owned and trained by Mark Wallace, 7-2. 4 is I'm Mary for owner Mr. M. Richards, trainer Emma Richards, 7-1. Trap 5 is a 10-1 chance, owner Mr. D. Houghton and trained by Jane Houghton, that's Dunham Gem. And 6 is Funky Forest, owner Mr. T. Longhurst, trainer Bernie Warren, currently 11-2. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 1. Fairly warm favourite then for the opener. Got Your Socks On for trainer Jean Lyles has come in as a last minute reserve. Has Got Your Socks On and a favourite's chance in the opener, a winner in A9 last time out, and is actually dropped to an A10 here tonight. So obvious claims for Got Your Socks On after that victory last time out in a higher level, but helping out tonight, making up the numbers to complete the sextet in this opening contest. Has come as a travelling reserve and been thrown into action here in the first race of the night. And has been chalked up as a 6-4 favourite. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 1. We're going in then for the download, the Towcester Racecourse App Stakes. A10 the grade then. Your favourite in the blue vest. Got Your Socks On. Reserve runner for Jean Lyles. Lady in the top hat tonight. Our starter is Evie. Good evening, Evie. Just making sure everything's A-OK down there at the boxes. When Evie waves the flag, we'll be underway. All loaded then for the opener. Evie with the flag means the hare is running. But on the spin then for the download, the Towcester Racecourse App Stakes. Kicking off with an A10 here from Towcester tonight. Then the favourite in 2, the reserve, Got Your Socks On. Off and racing away then for the opener. Good start from 2. It's 5 though that leads. 5 from 2 and 3. Then comes 4, 6 in the very slow start in 1. Ran this first bend we go now though. And it's the favourite that takes it up. Got Your Socks On the reserve. Goes a length so clear now from 3. Dean's Hail Mary into second. Bit of a gap then back to 4. Then comes 6, 5 and 1. Towards the third turn now. 2 and 3 collide. But 2 goes on again up front. Got Your Socks On now leads by a length and a half from 3. Still hanging on there in second. Bit of bottom mid-division involving 6 and 4. So off the final bend. It's trap 2. Gone through the gears nicely up front now and pulled clear. Got Your Socks On. Goes and lands the opener here for Jean Lyles. Came as a reserve. And does the business. 2 you winner. I think it's 1 was run on for second. Photograph for third. 2 beats 1 though in the opener. Confirmation result race 1. First trap 2. Got Your Socks On from Mrs. Coon and Coon. Trainer Jean Lyles. Second trap 1. Karma Chameleon. Third trap 5. Dunham Gem. Result 2, 1 and 5. 2, 1, 5. Winning time 29.46. 29.46. Stand by for your replay then of race number 1. Decent start from the eventual winner. Got Your Socks On. 5 was away well as well. Likewise a 3, but it was 2 and 3 that burst clear down the far side of the chasing pack. They collided going into this third bend. 3 with a challenge. Dean's Hail Mary just ran to the back of trap 2, but hampered 3 worse than it did the 2 dog. And once they straightened for the judge, Got Your Socks On. Used their staying power to good effect to stretch clear and win going away in the end from the 1 dog into second. And 5, Dunham Gem back in third. 2, 1, 5 then in the opener. Well, the closing stages of the replay of race 1 up on screen once again. You can see 2 and 3 came together around that third bend, but 2 came off better from that little skirmish and has gone on to score going away in the end. Won it by 5 1/4. The reserve Got Your Socks On at the wire. Beat 1 into second, Karma Chameleon, with 5 in third, Dunham Gem. 2-1-5 then. Result race 1 here tonight. And the full order in for the opener was 2-1-5-3-6-4, 2-1-5-3-6-4. Distances were 5 1/4, 1 1/4, a short head, 1.5 lengths, and 2 3/4. The winning time 29.46, 29.46. SP the winner, Got Your Socks On, was the 6-4 favourite, 2-1 the second, 12-1 the third. We can see on screen now the betting's in for our next race. Race number 2, it's the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. A9 the grade. Favourite trap 2, Dunham Lorna, 5-2. It's then 3-1 trap 4 Make Offer. 7-2 the 3 dog Ballylark Buzz. 4-1 traps 5 and 6. And 5-1 the 1 dog Marori Amy. Then for race number 2, A9 the grade, then for the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. Trap 1 is Marori Amy. For the Quicksilver Syndicate, trainer Bernie Warren, currently a 5-1 chance. 2 is Dunham Lorna, owner Miss D Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, currently your favourite at 5-2. 3 is Ballylark Buzz for owner Mrs D Williams, trainer Hazel Kemp, 7-2. 4 is Make Offer, owner Mr J Barney, another one trained by Hazel Kemp. This one a 3-1 chance. It's 4-1 trap 5 Dunham Merlot for owner Mr Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. And 6 is Pure Prudence, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds, another 4-1 shot. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 2. Just 3 minutes to the off, 3 minutes only. Dunham Lorna, your favourite, a winner last time out in A10. On the upgrade here tonight then. But it's a decent clock last time, 29.29. Wouldn't need to improve much on that effort to go in again and double up here tonight. And Julie's been chalked up as the 5-2 favourite to win race number 2 here. Evie leading the Greyhounds down towards the boxes then for race number 2. Trap 2 still your jolly old favourite, 5-2 Dunham Lorna. 3-1 bar. Less than 2 minutes till post time. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race 2. We're loading up then for the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. A9 the grade then for race number 2 here tonight. All loaded now then, race number 2. Evie with the flag, gives it away, so the hare is running, but on the spin, race number 2 here tonight then. A9 the grade, Bunny approaching those boxes. Stand by. Gates left, away we go. Flying exit from 6. Pure Prudence for Jim Reynolds. Leads up early doors from 4 and 5. Then comes 2, 1 and 3. Your back mark. Around the first bend they fly now then. And it's Trap 6 that leads from 4 and 5. Then comes 2, 1 and 3 on a bumping match at the back of the pack. But up front it's 6 still leading the way at halfway. 4 and 5 now snapping at his heels. Then comes 2. Then towards bend number 3 we go now. Then it's still Trap 6. 4 and 5 either side. 2 still handy as well. Dunham Lorna off the final corner then. 6 is tiring. 4 with a challenge off the final corner. Make offer. 6 trying to rally on the outside. But 4 it is. But hits the front runner now and pulls clear. 4 your winner. 6 second. Tight for third. 2 and 5. 4 beats 6. Photo for third. Confirmation result race 2. First trap 4, Make Offer for owner Mr. J. Barney. Trying to Hazel Kemp. Second trap 6, Pure Prudence. Third trap 5, Dunham Merlot. Result 4, 6 and 5. 4, 6, 5. The winning time there 29.22. 29.22. Stand by for your replay then. A smash break from the 6 dog Pure Prudence. Led right up until the final corner, but 4 soon into second spot. The eventual winner, Make Offer. Better class on a day, Make Offer. She made that class tower in those final couple of turners. 6 was tiring after that of those early exertions, and 4 up the inside has gone on to score. Rest of the lead from the 6 off that final bend. Has pulled a good 2 lengths clear of 6 in the end. And 5, Dunham Merlot, a winner in A9 last time out, grabs third on this occasion. 4, 6, 5 then. Race number 2. There's your print up on screen now. closing stage of the replay race. 2 up on screen now. 6 led all the way till that final corner. And Make Offer pressed a turbo boost and has gone on to score. 4 beats 6, 5 back in third. Race number 2. And the full order in was 465-231, 465-231. Distance is 1 3/4, 1 length, a short head, 1 length, and 2 3/4. One in time for track 4, Make Offer 29.22, 29.22. Make Offer returned the 9-4 joint favourite, 6-1 the second, and 6-1 the third. We can see on screen now then the betting's in for our next race, race number 3. Due off in around 7 minutes' time. Current favourite, the 3 dog, Unlikely Paco for Steve Rayner, currently 9-4. It's then 3-1 trap 2, Dunham Malbec. 7-2, the 1 dog, Ballymac Trump. 4-1 traps 4 and 5, the outsider of the party. Trap 6, Quick Spin at 8-1. And then for race 3, it's the Star Sports English Greyhound Derby here on June the 2nd. Stakes A8 the grade. Runners as follows. Trap 1 is Ballymac Trump for Mrs. Crichton and Pocknell. Trenagene Lyles, currently 7-2. It's 3-1 Trap 2, Dunham Malbec from Mr. D. Houghton and Trenagene Houghton. 9-4, the 3 dog, Unlikely Paco. That's your favourite. Owned and trained by Steve Rayner. 4-1, Ballylark Rian in Trap 4 for owner Mrs. D. Williams and trainer Hazel Kemp. 7-2, the 5 dog, Ratula Star for Mrs. Crichton and Coon and Trenagene Lyles. And the 6 dog is Quick Spin, currently 8-1 for owner Miss M. Reynolds and trainer Jim Reynolds. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 3. Just 2.5 minutes till post time. Greyhounds behind the boxes now for race number 3 then. Your favourite still the 3-dog Unlikely Paco. Winner of a P5 3 runs ago. Second in an A8 to run after. He got no sort of run last time when bumped out into 4th spot. Currently a 9-4 favourite to get back to winning ways here. We are loading up, folks, for race number 3 now. Going in the boxes for this A8 contest. Loading, loading. All loaded then, race number 3. Evie waves that flag again, so the hare is running, but on its way. Race number 3 then. A8 the grade. Your favourite in trap 3, Unlikely Paco, last time we checked. Stand by for action. Gates rise, away we go. Terrible start from 6 and 2. Up front is 5 that presses early doors. Ratula Star from 4, who's pacing up 90 as well. 3 there, thereabouts, but in all sorts of bother now. So it's 5 now that leads off the second bend. Ratula Star, 2-3 lengths getting out for Jean Lyles from 4 into second. Ballylark Rian, then comes 1-3, 6 and 2 towards the third turn now. Then it's still trap 5. Ratula Star still with a tasty buffer over 6 now, moving nicely into second spot. Quick spin, staying on nicely for Jim Reynolds. 5 from 6, well clear of 3 back in third, but it's 5 on the front end. Going to tough it out now. Surely Ratula Star, 6 closing, but not going to get there. 5 beats 6, 3 back in third. 5, 6, 3, race number 3. Confirmation result, race 3, first trap 5, Ratula Star for Mrs. Creighton and Kuhn, Trainer Jean Lyles, second trap 6, quick spin, third trap 3, Unlikely Paco. Result 5, 6 and 3, 5, 6, 3, winning time 29.13, 29.13. Stand by for your replay then of race number 3, 4 and 5, both bombed out the boxes. There's a bit of bother around that first bend involving 3 and 4. That's allowed 5 a soft lead off the second bend, and from there on in, Ratula Star has cashed in, pulled well clear to 3/4, was tiring close home. A 6 quick spin was closing, but done enough in that early portion of the race to stay on and land the spoils for Mrs. Creighton and Kuhn and Trainer Jean Lyles. So 5 beats 6 with 3 back in third in race number 3. The full order in then for race 3 was 563-214, 563-214. Distances 1 length, 6 1/4, a neck, 5 3/4 and 1 1/2. Winning time there 29.13, 29.13. SP the winner. Ratula Star was 3-1, 8-1 the second quick spin. The 9-4 favourite Unlikely Paco back in third. On screen now then, you can see the bettings in for our next race, race number 4. Favourite in 5, Saffron's Honey, 5-2, 7-2, Bar Saffron's Honey. Greyhounds are in race 4 now on parade. It's the Greyhound Restaurant VIP Dining Experience from £39.50 stakes, A7 the grade. Runners as follows. Trap 1 is Ivory Girl for owner Mr J Croft. Trainer Heather Dimmock, currently 6 to 1. Trap 2 is Blackhall 5, owner Mr P Clark, trainer Bob Liddington, 7 to 2. 3 is Dunham Kenny for owner Mr D Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton, another 7 to 2 chance. Trap 4 is Crossfield Hal for the Milton Keynes Racing Club and trainer Steve Rayner, 4 to 1. Your favourites in 5, Saffron's Honey for the Mark Wallace Greyhounds Racing Club, trainer Mark Wallace, 5 to 2. And 6 is Dunham Mercury, a 7 to 2 chance for owner Mr D Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 4. We now have just 2.5 minutes till post time. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 4. We're loading up then for the Greyhound Restaurant VIP Dining Experience from £39.50 stakes. 11 to 4 joint favourites on the off, traps 5 and 6. All loaded then, race number 4. Evie waves that flag again, so the hare is running on its way. Race number 4, A7 the grade for this one then. Bonnie approaching. Stand by. Off and racing away. Slow start from 3. Ping break though from 6 on the outside. Dunham Mercury. 1 pacing up nicely as well. Ivory Girl, and Ivory Girl it is. Leads round this first bend now from 6 in second. 6 now pressing off the second bend though and takes it up and boots clear. Leads by a good 3 lengths now from 5 moving the second spot. Then comes 4, 1, 2 and 3. Towards the third turn now though. It's a striped vest of Dunham Mercury that leads by a good 3, 4 lengths from 5 back in second. A long way back to the 2-dog Blackhall 5 in third. Then comes 4 and 3. But straight in for the judge. It's trap 6 Dunham Mercury firmly in control at the moment. He's going to come home an easy winner here. 6 your winner. 2 runs on for second, 5 thirds, 6-2-5. Dunham Mercury strikes gold in race number 4. Confirmation result race 4, first trap 6, Dunham Mercury for owner Mr D Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. Second trap 2, Blackhall 5, third trap 5, Saffron's Honey. Result 6, 2 and 5, 6-2-5, winning time there 29-11, 2-9-1-1. Replay on screen now then for race number 4. It was One Ivory Girl that led around the first bend, but just ran those first couple of turns better. Did the 6 on the outer. Dunham Mercury emerged off that second bend. Good 3-4 lengths clear from 5, who moved in the second spot there, Saffron's Honey. But 6 Dunham Mercury it was that's got the verdict in good style in the end. An A8 winner back on the 19th of December. Been off the track for a little while subsequently, but back here with a vengeance here tonight. 6 beats 2 and 5 in race number 4. The full order in then for race number 4 was 625, 431, 625, 431. Distance is 2 lengths, a neck, 2.5 lengths, a head, and 6. Winning time there 29.11, 29.11. SP the winner, trap 6. Dunham Mercury was the 11-4 favourite, 7-2 the second, 3-1 the third. We can see the bettings in for our next race, race 5. A D4 sprint, this one. And your favourite, currently trap 6, Cloughton Genie, was 3-1, now a 5-2 chance. So they've come for the favourite in stripes, Cloughton Genie 5-2. It's then 3-1, traps 2 and 4, 7-2, the 3-dog Well Lane Joe, 5-1 trap 5, and 6-1 trap 1. Grounds on parade then for race 5, the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. D4 the grade, runners as follows. Trap 1 is Final Flamingo for owner Mrs. W. Richards, trainer Emma Richards, currently outsider at 6-1. 2 is Winnie Brown for owner Mr. Lowther, trainer Steve Rayner, a 3-1 chance. 3 is Well Lane Joe for Mrs. Burgess and Crichton, trainer Jean Lyles, 4-1. Trap 4 is Burnwalk Bray for the MK Racing Club, trainer Steve Rayner, 7-2. 5 is Lily's Flyer for owner Mrs. W. Richards, trainer Emma Richards, 5-1. And 6 is the jolly old favourite, Cloughton Genie, for the Waternite Syndicate and trainer Jean Lyles, currently 9-4, having opened at 3-1. Runners approaching the boxes then for race number 5, just 4 minutes till post time. 9-4 joint favourites now then, traps 2 and 6. Then 7-2 trap 4. 5-1 the 3 dog, and 7-1 traps 1 and 5. Greyhounds loading up then over the far side for race number 5, the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. D4 sprint time. Greyhounds going forward. All loaded now then for race number 5. Evie with that flag once again means the hare is running. But on the spin for this D4 sprint then. Stand by for action. Bunny up behind the boxes. Off and racing away. Flying exit from 4. Burnwalk Brave for Steve Rayner. Leads up from 2. His kennelmate Winnie Brown. Then comes 6-3. 5 and 1. Round the second bend they go. It's a Steve Rayner 1-2 at the minute. 2 leads 4. But 1 with her up the inside now. Final Flamingo for Emma Richards. 1 up the inside from 2's rallying as they straighten for the judge. And 2's going to get his nose back in front of Izzy. Close in the end. 2 and 1. 4 back in third. Photo finish here at Towcester race number 5. 2 and 1 involved. The judge has called it. I can tell you, trap 2, Winnie Brown has got the verdict. 2 beats 1 and 4 in race number 5. First trap 2, Winnie Brown for Mr. M. Lowther and trainer Steve Rayner. Second trap 1, Final Flamingo. Third trap 4, Burnwalk Bray. 2, 1 and 4. The replay up on screen now. Thought the 2 dog had thrown it away off that final bend. Just drifted off, allowed the 1 to challenge up the inside, but straightened up once again. And she's got her nose back in front to register her first victory here at Towcester in 8 starts. So Winnie Brown, your winner. 1 desperately unlucky in second spot. And 4 back in third, Burnwalk Bray. 2-1-4, race number 5. The full order in then for race number 5 was 214-365, 214-365. Distances ahead, 1.5 lengths, 1 3/4, half a length and a short head. Winning time 15.81, 1581. SP the winner, Trap 2 Winnie Brown, 2-1 joint favourite, 7-1 the second, 7-2 the third. We can see the betting's in for our next race, race 6. Trap 2, Bitview Alex, your 5-2 favourite, 7-2 bar. On parade then for race number 6, A6 the grade for this one. Trap 1 is Swift Kaylee for Mr. and Mrs. McCall and trainer Mark Wallace, currently a 5-1 chance. Favourites in 2, Bitview Alex for owner and trainer Kevin Hutton, 9-4. 3 is JT Tomcat for this time next year Syndicate trainer Jean Lyles, 5-1. 4 is Lily's Cookie for owner Mrs. W. Richards, trainer Emma Richards, 4-1 chance. Trap 5 is Wood Chief, owned and trained by Steve Rayner, 7-2. And 6 is Swift Lazetta for Mrs. Gaskin and Gaskin, trainer Mark Wallace, currently 4-1. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 6. Just over 2 minutes till post time. Your favourite, Bitview Alex, now a 2-1 chance from 5-2. They've come for this one. Bitview Alex, popular down in the betting ring then. Now a 2-1 poke. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 6, loading up for this A6 contest. Going in. All loaded then, race number 6. Even with the flag means the hare is running. Race number 6, but on its way. A6 de grade then, favourite in the blue vest. Bitview Alex for Team Hutton. Stand by. Bonnie flies by, away we go. Great start from 3, likewise 4. Then comes 6, 5, 2 and 1. Charging towards this first bend though, and it's trap 3 up the inside. Going to lead them round. JT Tomcat pounces to the head of her fares. But Jean Lyles leads by 2 lengths from 6 up halfway. Then come 2 making progress. Then 5, 4 and 1. Towards bend number 3 we go now then. It's the white vested JT Tomcat that leads by a length now from 6 in the second. 2 trying to stay on in third now. Bitview Alex. Then comes 1, 5 and 4 the back marker. Approaching the final bend though, and it's still trap 3. JT Tomcat pulled clear now and going further and further clear up to the wire. 3 an easy winner in the end. Tight for the minors. 5, 6 and 1. But no doubt in the winner, trap 3, JT Tomcat. Confirmation result race 6, first trap 3, JT Tomcat for the this time next year Syndicate trainer Jean Lyles. Second trap 5, Wood Chief. Third trap 6, Swift Lazetta. Result 3, 5 and 6, 3, 5, 6. Winning time 28.88, 28.88. Replay on screen now then for race number 6. Paced up nicely, JT Tomcat wrestled a first bend lead away from traps 4 and 6. And from there on in, it was all about the white vest. The winner last time out in A7. Doubles up here tonight by going in A6. The further that race went on, the further JT Tomcat was pulling clear. Once they straightened for the judge, shot a good 4 or 5 lengths clear in the end to romp to victory from 5 Wood Chief, a distant second, and 6 back in third, Swift Lazetta. 3 an easy winner then of race number 6. JT Tomcat for the this time next year Syndicate and trainer Jean Lyles. The full order in then for race number 6, 356, 124, 356, 124. Distance is 6 lengths, half a length, ahead, and 1 1/4. Winning time there 28.88, 28.88. SP the winner, trap 3 JT Tomcat 5 to 1, 7 to 2 the second, Wood Chief 5 to 1 the third, Swift Lazetta. Can see on screen then the betting's in for our next race, Lucky Race 7. Warm favourite in 5, Swift Figgy, currently a 6-4 chance. Greyhounds on parade then for race number 7. The early bird discounted Derby tickets out now. Stakes. Trap 1 is Gabriel. Currently a 5-1 chance. Ronan trainer Hazel Kemp. 2 is Fleetwood Jr. Owner Mr. S. Bate. Trainer Steve Rayner. 6-1. 3 is Lily Longstep. Owner Mr. Spurway. Trainer Kevin Hutton. 4-1. 4 is Cougar Clum for the Loyal Toasters. Trainer Bernie Warren. 5-1. 5 is Swift Figgy for owner Mr. M. Bandrak. Trainer Kevin Hutton. A red hot 5-4 favourite now. And 6 is Jazz Jake for Mrs. Bozza. Bridges and Watson. Trainer Mark Wallace. 5-1. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 7. Less than 2 minutes till post time. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the boxes for race number 7. All loaded then for race number 7. A5 the grade for this one. Red hot favourite in 5, Swift Figgy. Second last time out, looking to go one better then for Team Hutton. Even with the flag once again, the bunny on its way then for lucky race 7. A5 the grade. Your favourite in the orange vest, Swift Figgy. Bunny approaching. Gates left and away we go, and it's 2 off the two to a flying start. Leads up from 5, who's pacing up very nicely to wrestle a first bend lead. Then comes 6, 5 from 6, then comes 2, 1, 3 and 4. But off the second bend, it's the favourite in control at the moment. A silver medal last time for Swift Figgy, going for gold here tonight. Leads by 3 lengths from 6 now at halfway. Then comes 2, 1, 4 and 3. Round the third turn now though, and it's Swift Figgy firmly in control for Kevin Hutton. 6 trying to challenge late on Jazz Jake here off this final bend. The wide boys dominate 5 from 6. Then comes 1, but looks like 5's done enough now off this front end. Swift Figgy your winner. 5 beats 6. 1 back in third. 5, 6, 1. Race number 7. Confirmation result race 7. First trap 5, Swift Figgy. For owner Mr. M. Bandrak. Trying to Kevin Hutton. Second trap 6, Jazz Jake. Third trap 1, Gabrielle. Result 5, 6 and 1. 5, 6, 1. Winning time 28.59. 28.59. Here's your replay then for race 7. 2 pinged out, but 5. Some serious early gears, Swift Figgy. And she's got a first bend lead and gone on to score nicely in the end from 6. Jazz Jake into second. And 1 Gabrielle back in third. But it was all about the early pace where Swift Figgy was concerned. Paced up, got a first bend lead. And that's 4 wins now from 7 starts for Swift Figgy. Connections owner Mr. M. Bandrak and trainer Kevin Hutton will be delighted with another win from their pride and joy here tonight. 5 beats 6 and 1 then, race number 7. The full order in then for race number 7 was 561.432, 561.432. Distance is 2 3/4, 2.5 lengths. Short head, 5 3/4 and 3. One in time there, 28.59, 28.59. Greyhounds running race 8 now on parade. It's the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash Giveaway Stakes. A7 the grade. 11 to 10 favourite in 6 Forest Zara. But 1 is Liddy Lou for Miss War, Mr. War, and Mrs. War. And trainer Richard Yates. Currently 6 to 1. 2 is Dinner Larnaca. Another 6 to 1 chance for the TDC Global Investors and trainer Jim Reynolds. 3 Wizzy Devil for the Wizzy Syndicate. Trainer Kevin Hutton. 3 to 1. 4 is Offshore Chief. Owner Mr. L. Tier. Trainer Chris Joyce. 5 to 1. 7 to 1, trap 5, second time lady for Mr. and Mrs. Roberts and trainer Steve Roberts. Red hot favourite in stripes, Forest Zara, trap 6 for the WWCD Syndicate and trainer Kevin Hutton. 11 to 10. Greyhounds approaching the boxes for race number 8. A7 the grade, 2.5 minutes till post time. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 8. A7 the grade then for the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash Giveaway Stakes. Of course, £1,000 was won last night. The Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash Giveaway takes place every Saturday night here at Towcester. And a young man named Bobby walked away with £1,000 in cash last night, courtesy of the Imperial Car Supermarket. All the details on the Towcester Racecourse app. But every Saturday, £1,000 in red is up for grabs here at Towcester. Get involved. Download that app if you haven't already done so. All loaded then, race number 8. Easy with the flag again, so the hare is running once more. Bunny on the spin, race number 8. A7 the grade this time. Favourite in stripes, Forest Zara. Off and racing away. Slow start from 6. It's 5 that pings out to lead. Second time later for Steve Roberts. Then comes 3, 1, 2, 4 and 6 the back mark around this first bend then. Bit of scrimmaging up front. It's 5 that leads off the second turn now. 5 from 1 and 3 is 4 to check. Then comes 2, 4 and 6 at the halfway marker now though. And it's the orange vest of second time later that leads the way for Steve Roberts by 2 lengths now from 3 in a clear second place. Trying to stay on Wizzy Devil. Then comes 1, 6 with a late surge around the outside. Then comes 2 and 4. Anyone's race off this final bend. It's 1 up the inside. 1, 3, 6 all in line. But 6 over the top. Forest Zara going to boot clear now up the lane. 6 your winner. Close to the minors. 1 and 3. First trap 6. Forest Zara. Photograph for runner-up. Confirmation result, race 8 then. First trap 6, Forest Zara for the WWCD Syndicate, trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 3, Wizzy Devil. Third trap 1, Liddy Lou. Result 6, 3 and 1, 6, 3, 1. Winner's time 29.07. Here's the replay. Sluggish out the boxes, Forest Zara. But round the outside of the pack off the final bend. Just got impeded off a second turn as well, Forest Zara. It's a last to first display here from Kevin Hutton's runner. Fine display, some determination off the back then. He's got a nose in front, up the lane, and has gone on to score nicely. Last to first. Forest Zara then in a thriller. 6 beats 3 and 1, race number 8. The full order in then for race number 8, 631.245, 631.245. Distances 2 1/4. Short head, 2 3/4. 3 lengths and 1 1/2. Winning time there 29.07, 29.07. SP the winner, trap 6, Forest Zara was the 5 to 4 favourite, 9 to 4 the second, 7 to 1 the third. Greyhounds running race 9 on parade. It's the VIP box 4-course meal from £48 stakes. A8 the grade. Runners as follows. Trap 1 is Farlow Starhawk for the dogs for Sofa Syndicate and trainer Richard Yates. Currently a 3 to 1 chance. 2 is Kerrock Bone Shaker for owner Mr. Smith, trainer Jane Houghton, 9 to 4. 3 Twiggy Delight for owner Mr. Lowther, trainer Steve Rayner, 6 to 1. 4 Pleen Miner, owner Mr. M Reynolds, trainer Jim Reynolds, 9 to 4. Trap 5 is Ballylark Dainty, owner Mrs. Williams, trainer Hazel Kemp, 5 to 1. And 6 is Sweetheart Abbey for owner Miss M Reynolds and trainer Jim Reynolds, another 5 to 1 chance. And 9 to 4 joint favourites currently. Traps 2 and 4. It's then 3 to 1 trap 1. Farlow Starhawk. 5 to 1 traps 5 and 6, and 6 to 1 the 3-dog Twiggy Delight. Joint favourites then in blue and black here then. Just 2 minutes till post time, race number 9. Greyhound's now been placed into the starting traps of race 9. A8 the grade for this one then. Going in. All over them, race number 9. Evie waves that magic flag again, so the hare is running. Bunny on a spin. Race number 9, A8 the grade. Stand by, Bunny approaching. Off and racing away then towards that first turn, and it's trap 3 that leads. 4 pacing up though to Wrestler lead now. Pleen Miner, then comes 1, 5, 6, 2 and 3. Off the second bend they fly now then, and it's Pleen Miner that leads by about a length or so from 6th in the second spot now. Sweetheart Abbey, then comes 2, 1, 5 and 3. But it's Jim Reynolds, 1, 2 at the minute. Pleen Miner from Sweetheart Abbey as approaches final bend. 2 then into third, then comes 1, 5 and 3. But Pleen Miner it is, digging deep off this final bend. Then the Miner, 4 challenged now by 2. Kerrock Bone Shaker over the top, and 2's going to go on and score now. 2 running away with this contest. It's tight for the Miners, 6, 5 and 4, but no doubt in the winner, trap 2, Kerrock Bone Shaker. Confirmation result, race 9, first trap 2, Kerrock Bone Shaker for owner Mr. Smith, trainer Jane Houghton. Second trap 5, Ballylark Dainty. Third trap 4, Pleen Miner. Result 2, 5 and 4, 2, 5, 4. Winning time there, 29.42, 29.42. Replay on screen now then for race number 9. It was 4 that led early doors. Plea Minor always does. Clockwork Trapper, Jim Reynolds' ace, but couldn't live with the finishers close home. Had a sort of a third spot in the end, did Plea Minor. It was Trap 2, Kerrock Bone Shaker, who got a pitch down the far side to challenge the 4-dog off the final bend. And once Kerrock Bone Shaker has seen daylight, has taken his opportunity well here. 12 wins from 41 starts now for Kerrock Bone Shaker. Stayed on nicely for glory here tonight. 2 beats 5, 4 back in third. The full order in then for race number 9 was 254.613, 254.613. Distances 2 3/4. Short head, 3 3/4 and a neck. The winning time 29.42, 29.42. SP the winner, 9-4 joint favourite, 5-1 the second. The other 9-4 joint favourite back in third. You can see the bettings in then for race number 10. Favourite in red, Trapstyle Lark 2 to 1. It's then 3 to 1 trap 2 and 5. 4 to 1 the 6 dog. 5 to 1 trap 3 and 8 to 1 trap 4 Rookies Buddy. Greyhounds parading then for race number 10, the Celebrate Your Birthday at Towcester Stakes. Runners as follows. Trap 1 is Trapstyle Lark for Mrs. Crichton and Lyles. Trinagene Lyles, currently the 2 to 1 favourite. 2 is Palace Jester, owned and trained by Chris Joyce, 3 to 1. 3 is Air Force Cluxton for owner Mr. M. Cairns, trainer Mark Wallace, 6 to 1. 4 is Rookies Buddy, an 8 to 1 chance for Mr. B. Turnstile and trainer Bernie Warren. 5 is Towstar Sasha, 3 to 1 for the Towstar Syndicate and trainer Emma Richards. And 6 is Salting Banco for Mrs. Licence and Wallace, trainer Mark Wallace, currently 4 to 1. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for this D2 sprint contest. Your favourite in the red vest, Trapstyle Lark. 3rd, being 2 1/4 by Forest Lana last time out in a D2, having not disgraced herself in an open race away at Harlow the time before that. He's got a box here tonight. Frequent score of 15 wins from 72 overall for Trapstyle Lark. Could it be win number 16 here tonight? 2-1 says it is. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then. They're heading across the centre green towards the sprint traps. Just 3.5 minutes till post time. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps for race 10. It's to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. Nearly all loaded then for this D2. All loaded then race number 10. Evie with the flag means the hair's running, but on the spin then for this D2 contest to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. Stand by for action. Gates lift away we go. Flying exit from 3. 1 pacing up though. Then comes 4, 6, 5 and 2. Round the first bend we go. 1 just about gets a nose in front. Trapstyle Lark from 3 is rallying in second. Air Force Clucks. And then comes 6, 2, 4 and 5 off the final bend though. It's 1 up the inside. 3 still there or thereabouts. Then comes 2 and 6. But towards a jolly old judge. 1 boots clear now. 1 your winner. Close to the minors. 6, 2 and 3. First trap 1 though. Trapstyle Lark. Confirmation result, race 10, first trap 1, Trap Style Lark for Mrs. Crichton and Lyles, Trinagene Lyles. Second trap 6, Sultan Banco. Third trap 3, Air Force Cluxton. Result 1, 6 and 3, 163. Winning time there, 15.76, 1576. Here's your replay then for race 10 up on screen now. It's 3 that pinged out, Air Force Cluxton, but left a lovely gap for 1 Trap Style Lark to manoeuvre into around that first bend. Railed like a cat off the final turn. Did it, Trap Style Lark. Took another length or so out of the 3 dog and has gone on to score from trap 6 in the end, running on the outside, Sultan Banco with 3 back in third. 163, result, race number 10. The full order in then for race number 10 was 163.245, 163.245. Distance is 1 3/4, half a length, short head, 2 lengths and 1. Winning time 15.76, 1576. SP the winner, trap 1, Trap Style Lark was a 7-4 favourite. 4-1 the second, 10-1 the third. We can see the betting's in for our next race, race 11. It's the Timpson Stakes, S for the grade. The favourites in 1, Lexi's Noodles, a 6-4 chance. It's then 3-1, trap 5, Latte. 7-2, Ella Golden in trap 3. 5-1, trap 2, Dun and Maddie. 6-1, the 6, Santa's Oran. And 8-1, the 4, Specs Cracker. Favourite in red then, Lexi's Noodles. We're trying to pull Philpott, currently 6-4. Greyhounds running in the Timpson Stakes. Will shortly be out and on parade. On parade then for the Timpson Stakes. Runners for this contest as follows then. Trap 1 is Lexi's Noodles. For owner Mr. W. Boyle and trying to pull Philpott. Now a 5-4 chance, in from 6-4. 2 is Dun and Maddie. For owner Mr. D. Houghton, trying to Jane Houghton, 5-1. It's also 5-1, trap 3, Ella Golden. For owner Miss E. Hall and trying to Jim Reynolds. 4 is Specs Cracker. Owner Mr. K. Walker, trying to Bernie Warren. An 8-1 chance, the outsider of the field at the moment. 5 is Latte for Mrs. Kelly and Kemp, trying to Hazel Kemp, 7-2. And trap 6 is Santa's Oran for the MK Racing Club and trying to Steve Rayner, 5-1. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race 11. The Timpson Stakes, just over 3 minutes till post time. They've come for the favourite, was 6-4, now 5-4. Trap 1, Lexi's Noodles, knocking on the door of late. Second behind a runaway winner last time in an S4 was Lexi's Noodles. Second the time before that in an A8. And a winner in an A9 and S5 respectively, the 2 runs before that. So she's a bitchy in form at the moment is Lexi's Noodles. Got a box on the inside and a 5-4 favourite to add to that good recent work here tonight. Less than a minute till post time then for the Timpson Stakes. S4 the grade for this one. Red hot favourite in trap 1 then, Lexi's Noodles. Sure to be serving it up late, Lexi's Noodles. In rude form of late. Currently 5-4. It's then 7-2, trap 5. Latte, 5-1 bar these. Greyhound's now being placed into the starting traps of race 11. We're loading up then for the Timpson Stakes. Going in. Two more chances to win it big here at Towcester tonight then. Race 11 on its way, the Timpson Stakes. Evie with the flag then. The hare's running for the Timpson Stakes. Race 11 here tonight. S4 the grade, 686 metres the trip. Favourite in 1, Lex's Noodle. Stand by. Gates left, away we go, and it's 4 that pings out to lead. Specs Cracker for Bernie Warren, 1 into second, then the favourite Lex's Noodles. Then comes 5-2, 6 and 3. Bit of bother mid-division involving 1 and 2 as 4 kicks on off the second bend. Specs Cracker from Latte now into second spot. Then comes 1, 3, 2 and 6. Past the judge on with the circuit to go, and it's still trap 4. Specs Cracker off this front end with a 3-length buffer over the 5 dog in second. Latte, 1 still thereabouts. Lex's Noodles, bit of a gap then back to the rest. Towards the penultimate corner though, and it's trap 4 Specs Cracker. Here comes 1 with a run now to challenge the 5 for second spot. 3 trying to stay on from off the pace as well. Ella Golden. But approaching the final bend, it's still trap 4, but in to make all here for Bernie Warren. Here comes the 1 though. Lex's Noodles switches to the outside to challenge up the lane. 4 from 1 over the top then. Lex's Noodles booting clear now up the lane. 1 beats 4. 5 back in third. 1, 4, 5. Race 11. Confirmation result, race 11, first trap 1, Lex's Noodles, Rona Mr. W. Boyle trying to pull Philpott, second trap 4, Specs Cracker, third trap 5, Latte. Result 1, 4 and 5, 1, 4, 5, winning time there, 42.98, 42.98. Here's your replay on screen then for the Timpson Stakes. Trap 4 it was, Specs Cracker, a winner in S5 last time out. Couldn't tough out on the front end there today. Just found wanting in the Stamina Stakes as trap 1, Lex's Noodles loomed large off the final bend. Switch from the inside to the outside did Lex's Noodles off that final corner. But it was certainly staying on the better of the two and has got up to score. Going away in the end, Lex's Noodles a silver medal last time, strikes gold again here today, continues a rich vein of form for owner Mr. Boyle and trying to pull Philpott. Lex's Noodles doing the business once again here at Towcester. That's 8 wins from 43 starts overall. Strong performance though from the 1 dog. 1 beats 4 and 5. Race 11, that was the Timpson Stakes. The full order in then for race 11, 145362, 145362. Distance is 2 lengths, 1.5 lengths, 2 lengths, 1 3/4 and 3.5. Winning time 42.98, 42.98. The SP of the winner, Trap 1 Lexi's Noodles, was the 5-4 favourite. 8-1 the second and 7-2 the third. If we draw attention down to the presentation area now then, the presentation ceremony just taking place for the Timpson Stakes. A warm welcome to everyone from Timpson and for their sponsorship of race 11. Handing over the trophy then to the connections of Trap 1, Lexi's Noodles, Miss W. Boyle and Tremor Paul Philpott. So well done indeed to everyone connected with Lexi's Noodles. And a warm welcome once again to everyone from Timpson. Hope you've enjoyed your night here at Towcester tonight. One more chance for you guys and gals to win it big here at Towcester this evening. Race number 12 coming up in around 10 minutes' time. betting's in then for the finale. And they've come for the 4-dog. Eglinton was 3-1. Now the 9-4 favourite. It's then 3-1 trap 5 Greencroft Kelly. 7-2 traps 1 and 6. 5-1 trap 2 and 7-1 trap 3. But support for Eglinton. 9-4 from 3-1. Grounds on parade then for race number 12. Grounds on parade then for race 12. The Bar 4000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. Trap 1 is Van's Pixie for Mr. and Mrs. Roberts and Trainer Steve Roberts, currently 7-2. 2 is Stormy Dexter for Miss Ray Williams. Trainer Heather Dimmock, 5-1. 3 is the Rail Ale for the Beer Academy. Trainer Bernie Warren, 7-1. 4 your favourite Eglinton, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds, 9-4. 5 is Greencroft Kelly, owned and trained by Steve Rayner, 3-1. And 6 is Antoinette, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds, 7-2. Runners approaching the boxes then for the finale here at Towcester tonight. Hope you can sign off with a winner in race number 12. Less than 3 minutes till post time. Greyhounds now being placed into the boxes for race number 12. The finale here at Towcester tonight, then the Bar 4000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. A9 the grade then. They're nearly all loaded. Last chance to win it big here at Towcester this evening. Stand by then. Evie waves that flag once again. 9-9 Evie. The hare is running for the final time tonight. Signing off with an A9 then here from Towcester this evening. Stand by then for the finale. Bunny approaching. Gates lift, away we go, and it's 3 that pings out to lead. The Rail Ale for Bernie Warren leads up from 5 and 6. Then comes 4-2 and 1 who squeezed room up the inside off the second man. They fly now then, and it's trap 3 joined by the 5-dog Greencroft Kelly. Leads off the second turn now. Does Greencroft Kelly from 6 now, moving nicely in the second spot. Antoinette then comes 3, 2, 4 and 1. Approaching the final couple of turns now then, and it's trap 5 challenged by 6. Switches to the inside to challenge off this final bend. Does Antoinette, and takes up as they straighten for the judge. 6 now bursts clear from 5. 3 trying to stay on the Rail Ale, but 6 it is. Antoinette is going to land the lucky last here. 6 beats 3 and 5 in the finale. Good night. Confirmation result, race 12 then, first trap 6, Antoinette, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds. Second trap 3, the Rail Ale. Third trap 5, Greencroft Kelly. 6.35 then, winner's time 29.70, 29.70. Stand by for your replay then of race number 12. 3 pinged out, the Rail Ale. Tap for toe early doors though, allowed 5 and 6 to get the better of it around those first couple of turns. And it was 5 that led them down the back. From 6 and moved in the second spot at halfway. 6 then with a winning manoeuvre, darted inside the 5 around those final couple of turns. And has then stayed on nicely to beat the 3 into second. And 5 the early leader back in third. 6.35 then in the lucky last. Hope you found that one. Antoinette. The full order in then for race number 12, 6.35, 4.21, 6.35, 4.21. Distance is 1 1/4, 1 1/4, 3/4 of a length, 1 3/4 and 1 3/4. Winning time there for Antoinette, 29.70, 29.70. SP the winner, trap 6, Antoinette, return 5 to 1, 7 to 1 the second, 3 to 1 the third. Well, that, as they say, is that as far as tonight's festivities are concerned. Don't forget, we do all again next weekend here at Towcester. Racing Friday, twice on Saturday, Saturday morning, Saturday night, and Sunday as well. All the fun of the fair next weekend then here at Towcester. Once again, as per usual, our new schedule for the 2018. Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday evening. Be sure to make it along if you can. Be great to see you. If not, then be sure to tune in on all the action on the Towcester Racecourse app. But for tonight, that's a lot. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully made a few quid along the way. Good night.